Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shield. And in the last part we finished our gym leader's castle, and in this part, Sonia is hopefully going to get us through this big door, the blast doors. We have, of course, Yamper Damper. Go for it. Major Whisker Alert is in effect. Who's the best cat in the United States? It's you, Champer Damper. It's you. Or what's the one she sings to the dog or something? It's like, Greta is a good girl. Something, 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 something. It's something like they rhyme with feet, with pleat or something like that. I don't know. It's really weird. It's like, and also it's weird that they're like singing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot to a dog. It's like they're singing a funeral song to a dog. Greta is a good girl. She's got a shiny nose and pretty feet or something. It's something like that. Well. It seems you have broken the lock and rescued the stadiums from their perils, as expected of the champion. You followers, give them your praise. Oh, wow. I was sort of like building up a cult here. It's like American Horror Story cult. It's Galarian Horror Story cult. What's with those weirdos? They really creep me out. Why are you forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? All the lies and fake stories you all believe. We did it in order to expose the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. They saved all of Galar. Pah! What a fool. We've always been revered as the resplendent descendants of the real hero we have. It's all because you ruffians had to go and save Galar from Eternatus, and that woman with the Splash woman went and wrote a book about it all. These are just the royalists. Sonia's like, what is with these people? You said that the real heroes were Pokemon. You just carelessly changed history. What does that mean we are? You dare say our esteemed ancestors were liars? No, they were probably just like the other people that were there at the time. They were the original Harry and Hop, you know? Compare the way things were to the way they are now. It's obvious that the old story was better. It was right. They're just like revisionist historian. Or maybe we're the revisionist historians. You're wrong, what I wrote was the truth. I stole it from Harry myself. My hypothesis was that Zacian and Zamazenta have been protecting the Galar region since ancient times. If we are at an impasse, perhaps we should test which truth is the most truthy. If things really are as they say, then even we should bombard them with Galar particles. They should remain calm. Oh, that's what they're doing. It's like, oh, what's it like? It's like when they get... So what popped into my head was when they get, like, when they... Well, two things popped into my head. When they get, like... When they frame Bosch in Final Fantasy 12 as part of, like, the political takeover, they pretend that, like, Bosch killed the king. And also, like, when they pretend that the king of Alabasta... was an asshole when they get like Bon Carré or whatever to pretend he's an asshole. My magnificent older brother is wrapping up the preparations above. You think we'll let you get away with this? Hop, yeah. Serious Hop. We'll defeat you. I'm pretty sure I switched to like Roxette in front because I'm pretty sure like that. Again, they just have like fighting and steel type Pokemon, so Roxette should be good. And this is like one of the reasons why I wanted to teach Roxette Volt Switch as well, is because it means you can like lead really well with her, but like if there's something that you don't want to go up against, you don't waste a turn switching out. You can use Volt Switch to switch into something else and still do some good damage. But look, this will probably be good. I can use the Acrobatic. And it's all because of, like, that speed as well. Yeah, see, I don't think... Well, no, Surfetch is, like, really powerful, so it'll probably still do a lot. Whew! So the good thing here is that I think, like, that The smart play here, viewers, is that I think Sirfetch'd will have to recharge. So it's actually more in our interest to go ahead and heal first and then use acrobatics to finish him off. And I didn't start my timer again, but it's okay. It'll be fine. I think I know like what'll fit into a video and what won't anyway. Famous last words. You're probably looking down there now at like some like 50-minute video or something, being like, "Yep, that worked out real well." Yeah, I see Kling Clang. I'll switch. Because Amaterasu will probably just be able to completely wipe it out. But yeah, we're getting like to the end of the post-game. I think it's like almost like, to be honest, like, this is another take, right? I know I've been like talking a lot about like the story structure of this game, but here's another take. Actually, it would have been... Oh, I should have used Quiver Dance, would have been good. But you're just delaying the inevitable Squidward. The, or Shield-Burt, Squidburt, whatever your name is. I feel... So this is another take. I feel almost like if they had this be the story from the very beginning, it would have been way more interesting. Like, if you had these two be like the actual story, right? And like completely forget about that whole like Chairman Rose thing, I think it would have been way more interesting, and it actually would have involved the legendaries more. No, I'll keep my current Pokemon. It would have involved like the legendary Pokemon more. You know, it actually would have been a story about them. And I haven't thought about it that way before. That's just like coming to me now, but I think I would have way preferred that. It would have been way more effective. Like, you have these two. They're kind of good Pokemon villains because they're assholes, but they're not really evil, you know? They're kind of just good. They're good villains in that respect. And it's like a far more kind of engaging story, like this whole kind of, oh well, they would have been like the Royals. Yeah, we'll switch to, well, we'll do Roxette again. He's probably going to use No Retreat first, so I think I can get off well, no, there's no point in Thunder Waving. I know you're in a hurry to lose, but enjoy this for a while longer, we should. Yeah, you go back to playing the clarinet with your dying animal on the residence, or whatever, or on the premises. Maybe Thunder Wave would have been better in the long run. Ah, no, that's fine. Lower its defense. We're golden. We're golden. Come on, Roxette. No fading like a flower for you today. Like, you know, like, it fits better into the sort of setting. Like, you have these two guys who are like feeling disenfranchised because they feel they're entitled to be in charge because of their royal lineage, or so they see it, you know, and they're out to then make Zacian and Zamazenta look bad, you know, by making the people afraid of them, so that they'll be more like loyal to the royal family instead, and we're trying to stop them. It's a way better storyline than all that Chairman Rose stuff they try to shoehorn in right at the end of the main game, you know. I think that's way better. Well, we beat Shield-Burt now. It's like, how many times do we have to knock you down before you stop getting right back up again? Never gonna get me down. Fucking Chumba and Wumba. That's what they're... that's what they are. It's a frog is what it is. And so I am defeated. Yes, it's your turn to have some eternal damnation. Gwoo! Or Gwo, or Gwoo. We heard it before, Sonia. It appears that my older brother was given enough time. No, we shouldn't head up. Let's not bother. Let's just go home, you know. Maybe I'll join the Galarian horror story cult. Isn't this like exactly the kind of place they put like an item or something? Like a post-game item. Do you know the way like in Final Fantasy X, after you beat Unalesca, you can go back in there and go down the stairs and get the whatever crest is there? Yeah, so I suppose nothing to it but to just head right on up there. So it's sword word. Fwaha, he's Kefka now again. I did it, younger brother. Looks like it came following after the rusted sword. I've bombarded it with Galar particles. Grah, 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 grah. This is almost like We're Back, a dinosaur story where in the circus they get turned into bad dinosaurs again, like wild dinosaurs again. Hop, what are you doing? Practicing for that Arthur meme or something? Yes, expose your true barbaric, brutish nature and reveal to us exactly who the false kings are. Whoa. It's like even too much for Professor Screw Eyes here. Ah, older brother. Don't attack me, go into town and sow as much destruction as you can. They can't control it, you know. Poor Zacian. I was hoping we could just calm it down like we did with the others, but our opponent is a legendary Pokémon. You're thinking about catching it, think again. Yeah, they pretty much tell us. And Hop just is like, oh yeah, Harry, I think this is a job for you. Hop, you were more useful when you thought you had a chance against these things. Oh, and then it just doesn't give us a chance? Does it just attack us? Okay. Well, look, like, a mistake that I got very confused the first time when I was playing this game, because Zacian obviously isn't the mascot for Pokemon Shield. It's the mascot for Pokemon Sword. So I got very confused when, like, Zacian appeared all of a sudden. So, but actually, it's like Pierre said, we're not actually trying to catch this thing. We really just want to, like, defeat it is all we have to do. But it's like level 70, so that's not actually very easy. I'm thinking Vigo. Let's give Vigo a shot here. We get this really cool music as well, which is like a, we can like leech seed it as well. There you go, Crunch. Or Captain Crunch. Or your Kronk or whatever. I'm just wondering how helpful the leech seed will be. The thing is, like, these Pokemon, like, I find like these legendary battles are quite difficult in this game because the Pokemon are actually legitimately powerful. Like, they're legit quite difficult. I'm actually just going to go for it with Venoshock. Oh, what? So it's even, like, faster than me when it's paralyzed? Vigo, you need to get on the treadmill. Like, in this, like, these legendary battles, they're actually quite difficult because they, first of all, they're, like, a higher level than you are. And now what I'm realizing is that in the, Sacred Sword, I don't think that's very effective, thankfully, because it's fighting type. But, first of all, they're a high level, they're like level 70, which is higher than you are. And what I'm realizing now is that for half of the battles in the post-game, you don't even get experience because they're like those Dynamax battles. You don't get anything, which is actually like such a... like, that's a bit of a joke, to be honest. So it's like, you're going to be... if you're the same level as, like, when you start the post-game, you're still going to be under-leveled by the time you fight them. And not only that, but their typing gets really, like, challenging as well, and their type coverage. Oh, Hop is here. Hop just lets us do the hard work, and then he just, like, sails in and cool as a cucumber. Hop, watch out! Ooh. So it's the other stupid dog. Aroo! Zamazenta? Rough. Bowwoof. It's like Bow Selector. Thanks for saving me, Zamazenta. And then Zacian heads off. It's like, okay, now I'm going to wreak destruction. Looks like it still can't control all that power. I don't like this, Harry, not one bit. I'm going to go after Zacian. With the rusted sword as well. Oh god, but first it's time to beat these guys up. It belongs in a museum. So do you. It's like, what does that even mean? Sorry, but like, in The Last Crusade, because like in The Last Crusade, like Indiana Jones isn't even that like isn't even that old, you know, and that guy's way older than him, and he has like the audacity to be like, you belong in a museum. It's like ridiculous. Like, what an asshole. You're scared now. Please don't hurt my older brother. Wait. He kept us waiting for a bubble. Yeah, see, it's fine. It's chill here. I'm like, chillax, Zamazenta. They're assholes, but, you know, they're not worth it. They're not worth your time. Piers is just here as window dressing. Do we have time for this? I'm not sure how long this is going to end up being. I think we'll actually leave it for the next video. So, thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play Pokemon Shield. We're going to sit here awkwardly with Zamazenta just like heaving and breathing heavily. So, in the next part, we're going to see if we can take it on and maybe even catch it. Let's see. Thanks for watching. Bye now.